Here we are today. We got some Dhar Mann to react to. I always started out. I have to use display because for some reason this isn't picking up in my list. But I've got 3 Dhar Mann videos to show you today. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Welcome back to another episode of Mr. Plays Commentary. Oh boy. Hopefully my microphone doesn't get stuck in your right ear today. I have no idea how it happened last time. All I know is that somehow my microphone got like a microscopic speck outside of like the slot, and it so happened that the side that got pulled out was the right side. Yeah, not the right side, the left side. Or whatever. Yeah, the left side, because you can't hear me through your left ear, but you can hear me through your right. Yeah, that's it. Okay. But yeah, let's do this. I just fixed up my mic, so yeah.
It's the way.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot to talk about the title. This one is Singer Fat Shamed by a Producer. What happens next is shocking. Dhar Mann. It's Dhar Mann. This is how you know it's a Dhar Mann video. When it starts out like this. Turning the camera towards him to have a face like that.
Feel so holy, holy, holy.
Okay, you know, can you stop?
Dude, I don't care if you're about to fat shame her and you're the producer. She was in the middle of singing. Let her sing.
That's enough. You can go. Thank you.
Really? I feel like she's doing amazing.
Your assistant is correct, sir. Pretty sure she's doing pretty good.
Maybe we can at least let her finish.
The last time I checked, I was the agent, and you were the assistant.
I can try singing another song. People love when I sing Adele.
What is your name? Chrissy Elliott. Chrissy, listen. Honestly, it doesn't have anything to do with your voice, but if you want to make it in this business, you have to have the whole package, okay? You have to have the look, and the style, and the body.
Oh no, he's gotten to the part of Dhar Mann videos where he's gonna be able to instantly regret it, except...
Honey, you don't have any of that.
This one is what happens next. It's shocking, not instantly.
You're just not gonna make it in the music industry, okay?
You're not gonna make it in the music industry. I wonder if that's what he's going to instantly regret.
Please, singing's always been my dream. If you
See, Mr. Producer, you're an idiot for not hiring her. You gotta sign her right now, or else you're gonna die of being a bad person.
you can.
Okay, you know what? I don't have time for this, all right? Why don't you try another profession? Maybe chef or food critic.
Literally anything could do that. Are you stupid? Is he stupid?
I mean, you clearly enjoy being around food, so now, if you don't mind.
He literally just watched her cry while she walked out. He literally just watched him. This man just watched as she walked out with tears. And this is his response to it? This is what you call a response to that?
I can't believe how you just treated her. She's the best singer we've heard all day.
well, singers who look like her do not become superstars, and they definitely do not win awards.
I bet what the assistant's about to say is going to be the message of the entire video.
But it's not what's on the outside that matters. It's what's on the inside.
I was right. Da, 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 da.
She's got the talent. And that's what's important.
If I were you, I would stop talking right now before I got fired. Next!
I love how right after that you just screamed, "Next!"
Now see that. This is what I'm talking about. Hi, you must be Jessie G.
I love the effort they put into making fake photos that look like they're famous, just sitting next to a wall.
Yes, that's me.
Wow, you are exactly what I am looking for. Okay.
You haven't heard her perform yet. For all you know, if you hire her just for the way she looks, she could be a total flop because she doesn't sing good.
You go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
Great. It's the way you hold me, hold me, hold me.
That is way worse. He's going to instantly regret dancing to that.
Holy
Wow, that's terrific.
She talked the exact same way that he said, "This is terrific. That is terrific. What?"
You know, I mean, like, the voice can use a little bit of work, but you are exactly what I want. You have the look, and you're pretty, and you're slim. You know what? I can see it right now. The winner of the Best New Artist Award is Jessie G.
Oh, thank you.
I love how to say that he had to look back down at the papers and remember what her name was by looking at the name on the paper.
Oh.
You know what? I think I want to sign you right now.
Oh my God, really?
Why don't you go outside into the lobby and wait for me, and I'll bring you all the paperwork.
He's so calm.
Thank you.
He's so calm compared to her.
You can't be serious.
And there comes the assistant.
She's not even the best singer. We should be signing Chrissy. She's the one with the real talent.
Which one is the
Okay,
one
well,
with the real talent? They're both she's. They're both her.
Chrissy is not going to be a star because she is overweight and unattractive.
This face sums everything that he just said all up. She is sad.
I really think that you're making
Think!
and I-
Think! No, think! Wait. I don't pay you to think.
Shut up.
I pay you to do what I tell you to do.
But I'm just
You know
saying-
what? I am sick to death of you talking back to me all of the time.
You know, I'm pretty sure talking back is what's called a conversation. Like, if you never speak to someone after they say something, how can you start a goddamn conversation? You aren't doing a conversation if you're not talking. You can't prohibit her from not having conversation. Can't prohibit her from having conversations. That's impossible. How else are you gonna argue with her over who's the one with the real talent?
You clearly do not
No,
understand
she
what it
has
takes to
real
be a
talent.
success in this business. You know what? You are fired.
What? Isaac,
Just go. Now.
That was tense.
Yvette is devastated and leaves the room in
Yvette is devastated. Dhar Mann coming up with the voice. Yeah.
tears. Isaac ends up signing Jessie and takes her on as a client.
Has anyone in this world actually heard Dhar Mann say something normally? Anyone?
He gets her to start recording music right away, and they spend a lot of time in the studio together. Within a few months, they complete her first album.
Is it gonna be a flop? Yes or no? I'm voting no.
He couldn't be any more confident. The album is an overnight sensation.
Nope. It did not flop. It was a success. She's already on the cover of a magazine. She literally released her album the literal last day. The day before. And she's already on magazines everywhere. How did we get here?
Jessie quickly becomes one of the top artists and starts getting recognized everywhere she goes. She even gets nominated for 2021's Best New Artist Award. Isaac knew the award was hers.
Alright, guessing now she's not gonna get the award.
And then, a few months later, comes the day of the award ceremony.
And now, the moment everyone's been waiting for. We're going to announce this year's Best New Artist.
I've seen a few Dhar Mann videos. And a few Dhar Mann videos I've watched before. They're in this one theater area, and a different person wins the award, so they stand up and say, "This is a mistake!" Is it? Is it really a mistake? If the officials say it isn't?
Remember what I said to you first time I saw you? You definitely have the looks to win this award.
The 2020 Best New Artist of the Year award goes to...
Who's it gonna go to? Not her. We know that.
Chrissy Elliott.
There she is. She got the award.
This is a joke, right?
Congratulations. He thinks it's a joke. Do you think they made a joke specifically towards you? Nah, they're serious right now. They're giving that award.
I'm so shocked by this. I don't even know what to say.
I'm gonna say something. No, don't.
First of all, I would like to thank...
Alright, here comes the part where they're gonna yell and scream about how this is ridiculous. Yeah.
You know, this is ridiculous. Look at her. I mean, how does somebody who looks like this win an award? I mean, how did you even get nominated anyway?
Well, that was quick. That was a really fast one. I was like speaking to Sonic. Just... Do you agree?
You know, it hasn't been easy getting here as someone who, well, looks like me. You see, I went from agent to agent trying to get someone to sign me. They all made fun of me and said no one with my look could ever become a top artist. That is, until I met this wonderful person who believed in me. While others judged me for my looks, she saw me for my gifts. So she became my agent. And with her help, I was able to get the confidence I needed in order to make albums and succeed as the best new artist. So you see, the person that I would like to thank the most is my agent, Yvette. For showing not only me, but everyone, that it's not what's on the outside that matters. It's what's on the inside.
Wow. that was a very informative speech. And basically the rest is just that.
Here's an outline.
I'm just here because I heard that he gives away money at the beginning of all his talks.
Alright, well, to the next Dhar Mann video.
Jeremy, great job.
There we go. We're at this video now. Student Humiliant Special Ed Kid featuring Lewis Hose. Dhar Mann. Does he instantly regret it?
Yes.
Because it doesn't say instantly regrets it in the title.
Lewis, that's the second test you failed this month. What's going on?
Sorry, Miss Wilson.
It's because he's dumb.
Sean, that's not very nice.
Yeah, Sean, get out of here.
Well, if you want to graduate, you can't fail any more exams. You understand me? Class, please open your books to lesson 3. Who wants to read?
You can hear the white noise in the background. Oh god, he was making eye contact with the teacher when she called out. Quick, look away.
How about Lewis? Why don't you read for us?
Can someone else read instead?
I didn't call anyone else. I called on you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, everyone knows that the pea brain can't read.
What kind of pee?
Sean, stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
Lewis, go ahead.
Okay. Lesson 3. Sit.
Oh boy, looks like he's about to run into some issues speaking here.
Synthesize.
Synthesize the
I love this necklace.
What does that say? The content. Wow, you said it correctly, hooray!
Lewis, this is not a difficult word.
It's to him.
Sound it out.
Ugh, it's content, smart guy.
Sean.
He is not smart, but he's not dumb. But he's... I don't know.
What? Come on, Miss Wilson, he's in the 8th grade and he can't even read? Why can't you pick on someone who's not so dumb?
Sean, cut it out.
It's not like he's stuttering. You don't have to go dumb. Like, did he stutter? No. He just can't pronounce a word. That's actually kind of difficult.
Lewis, I'm worried about you. You're not at the reading level you need to be.
I just mix up my words sometimes.
I don't think that's mixing up your words. I don't think you accidentally called content your crown.
Afraid you don't belong in this class. Come with me.
No, Sean, don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Have fun in special ed,
Don't
dummy.
do it. Ah, he did it. I bet he's actually glad to get out of that stupid class. Everyone just laughs at him in there for being different.
Here you are, Lewis. Your new class.
I love how she has a smile when bringing him in, but then immediately loses the smile when she turns away.
Lewis? Hi, I'm Mrs. Green, your new teacher.
I'm getting
Nice book. You like Tony Robbins?
Yeah. My dream is to become a writer and speaker one day. I want to be great, just like him.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Lewis.
Oh my god, is this man stupid? He is not stuttering, he's mispronouncing and unable to pronounce words. Like you don't need to go Lewis. Like, he's not stuttering. Words.
And his special ed for friends. All you'll ever grow up to be is a janitor.
And he's gonna live to regret that.
Hey, you get out of here right now, or I'm gonna send you to the principal's office. Oh my goodness. Hey.
I love how she goes from happy to angry, like literally willing to nearly send someone to the principal's office, right back to hey, just happy again. Hey.
Don't listen to him, okay?
No, he's right. I'm just dumb. I'll never be smart enough to be great like Tony. I probably won't graduate.
Let me ask you something. What do you think Mr. Robbins would say to that?
I don't know.
Well, I know exactly what he would say. Because he wrote it on a picture for me when I met him. It says, whatever you believe, you can achieve. Signed, Tony.
He really signed that?
Yeah, he did. You know what? Here. Keep it. And if you ever lose belief in yourself, you remember that.
Thanks, Miss Green. I'll never forget this.
Fun fact, he says he'll never forget this, and then he proceeds to forget it 20 years later.
Oh, and do me one favor. Don't forget to bring me a signed copy of your book when you become best-selling author. Okay?
I will.
With the help of Miss Green,
Lewis's face in that one moment, just like, hold on, I don't have a webcam. I can't redo it. Look at that, just that face is the definition.
Miss Green,
of
Lewis
everything.
finally starts believing in himself for the first time.
Can we just get a replay of that face?
Miss Green, Lewis finally starts believing in himself for the first time in his life. Over time, Lewis learns how to read and starts doing much better in school. With Mrs. Green's help, he eventually graduates on time and becomes one of the top-ranking students in his school. Several years pass, and Lewis...
How many years? Several. No, but like in numbers. Several.
Lewis decides to start writing his very first book.
This is so epic. Such epic music for a sad scene.
He goes around trying to sell his book to strangers. He does this day after day, so excited to get his book out there. That is, until he realizes no one wants to buy it. The book was a total failure. After months of trying and failing, he starts losing belief in himself and decides to give up on his dreams. But then one day, he happens to run into someone that he used to know that would change his life forever.
I don't know what I was thinking. I can't be an author, I'm too dumb. Whatever, Sean was right, I should just go be a janitor.
Watch
Sorry.
where you're going.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Wait. Lewis? It's Miss Wilson from middle school.
Oh.
How have you been?
I've had better days.
What's wrong?
Well, I tried to come out with a book, but, it was a total flop. Nobody read it.
Oh well. I wouldn't beat yourself up too much. I mean, after all, you were in special ed, right? It was good seeing you.
What am I doing? Like I could be a writer, like I could be anything like Tony Robbins. I wish I'd never read this stupid book.
Whoa, dude. He just found a photo.
Whatever you believe, you can achieve. And if you ever lose belief in yourself, you remember that.
That's it. I have to keep believing in myself. I'm not gonna give up.
With newfound motivation
I told you you'd forget.
and belief, Lewis gets to work on writing a new book. A few years go by, and this time, his second book is a huge success. Lewis becomes one of the best-selling authors in the world. He develops a huge following, creates a top-ranking podcast, and even meets his idol Tony Robbins. Lewis's work inspires millions of people around the world. And then one day, he decides to go pay a visit to an old friend.
Who's the older friend? Is it the teacher, Sean, or the other teacher again?
Hey, Miss Green.
Lewis.
Nothing changed about her except her voice went really quiet.
Oh my goodness. Look at you. It's so good to see you. What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to bring you something. It's my new book. I signed it for you.
Oh, Lois, you remembered. I am so proud of you.
Miss Green, I'm starting to sweep the floors.
Sean, perfect timing. You remember Lewis' house from school?
Oh, looks like Sean became a janitor. Says the guy who said that all Lewis would amount to is a janitor.
He's a best-selling author now.
Lewis. Wow, I can't believe it's you. Of course, I know who you are. The last time I saw you was...
When you told me all it ever amount to was being a janitor.
Look, I'm sorry about the way that I treated you when we were kids. I was wrong about you. Actually, I listen to your podcast all the time.
Really?
I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you.
Can I get one of those?
You want me to sign it too?
Yeah. Can you give me some advice?
Sure.
My dream has always been to have my own business one day, but I'm just a janitor, so probably won't happen.
Well, a wise person once told me, whatever you believe, you can achieve. So always remember that.
Wow, what a beautiful ending. We've basically seen the definition of Dhar Mann now, so we basically don't even need to watch any of his other videos.